What's going on, guys? It is Aquas back, bringing you some more Minecraft. Been getting these episodes out every single day so far for the last couple of days. Well, I've only done it once, but you know, that's always a good thing. But there is one thing that I wanted to mention. So I had two videos recorded, and something happened to both of them. Both of them got lost, I guess, in the upload. So that's a bad thing. But I have one video recorded, and it's not up on the channel. It's being edited as we speak right now. I just have to put it up on the channel for everybody to see. And then everything should be all good and everything like that. But if you guys didn't watch the last episode and you're tuning in just now, I built this fountain. It's a very nice fountain. Don't judge it. And we started the deforestation of this area. So as many of you know, if you've been here since the very first episode, this biome that we're in is I guess it's a regular forest biome. However, the forest that we're in is a birch forest. So you know, obviously, as the name states, it's a birch forest. The only trees that grow here are birch trees. And I really liked this area, but I really hate these trees. So early on, like really early on in this series, I spawned like 2 or 3 stacks or something like that of regular oak wood, and I spawned like 1 oak tree, like sapling, I think. And then from there we started to grow oak saplings, and I have a stack of 64, and just to prove it to you guys, I will show you all the oak wood that we've collected throughout the last couple of episodes. So just let me cut down these trees, because I really want to get rid of all these birch trees, because they're really annoying. They're not useful for anything, at least from my point of view, except for making charcoal. So if we come over here to my very small farm, you see we've got these oak saplings. We've got a stack of 64 and a stack of 33, and then we've got all of these regular saplings, and we have dark oak saplings, but we're not going to use these for anything. So this is really what we want, and as you see, we have a lot of them. So what we're going to do is that since we're going to deforest this area completely of all birch trees, basically, we're going to start growing all, I guess it's like a tree for a tree type thing. We're going to start growing a whole bunch of just oak trees, because not only does the oak wood look better, but the trees look better as well. And then one thing that I want to do, even though you don't need it, you really don't, you don't need water to grow trees in Minecraft. Obviously you need water to grow trees in real life, but in Minecraft you don't need water. So what I'm going to do is just to make it look kind of cool, and to add something that we can build to make the world look a little bit better, is we're gonna build like a tree farm, and it's gonna be just like regular platforms. It's gonna have rows with water underneath and above, like in little rows, to make it look better, where the trees are actually gonna be growing, and there'll be wood platforms. And I'm gonna make it somewhere like along the lines of over here. I don't know where. It might be over there. It's probably not going to be up there. Actually, it might be up there. Who knows? Because that's actually a really nice looking area up there. Even though we haven't really adventured up there in this series often. I've been up there when I was exploring the world and stuff like that before I actually started the series. Because I don't like, sometimes I really don't like the Minecraft seed generator. Because it can make bad, not, I don't want to say bad seeds, but not like the best seeds possible. And this seed was okay. If you guys watched the last episode, I was talking about an old Minecraft survival world that I had, and I just absolutely loved this seed. It was an amazing seed. It had everything that I could ever want. This one kind of has everything, but you know, on the other hand, we haven't really explored the area. We haven't really gone out and went exploring and stuff like that. So we don't really know what the world has to offer us. The only thing that we really know is it's given us this area where we've started our Minecraft series, and here we are. So what I wanted to show you guys, or what I wanted to tell you guys, what we're going to be doing today, is today we're actually going to start working on a little storage area, because as you know, I've got those 4 chests or 3 chests out there. Well, I guess 4 because if counting the one that's right there in the house and then the 3 outside. I want to start a storage area, and this is just going to be like storage area number 1. This is going to be where we're going to build it. So we're going to go down just a little bit deeper, and then we'll probably go down just one more, and then we'll make a right hook right here. And this was where the storage area will be. So that's what we're going to work on this episode. I'm going to need to go make another... No, well, I have a diamond pickaxe, so that's fine. What we really need to start doing, though, in the next couple episodes here is that we need to start working on the roofing for the house. The only part of the house that actually has a roof on it is over there, where the bedroom is. And then it's not really an extension of the house, it's more or less like an outhouse type thing for the house. It is this little area over here. I haven't really gone up here much because we don't really need to go up here much, but this is my enchanting area. All this grass, for some reason, that's growing inside. This is where all bookshelves are going to be. The bookshelves are going to go up there. I just didn't feel like putting dirt. There's going to be some over here, you know, for aesthetic features and stuff like that. And then over here, this is going to be flattened out into a little staircase, but I'm not going to take away any of the, like, a whole lot of the land. And then right here, there's going to be a, I actually changed the design up. Right here is actually going to be a watchtower, and then there's going to be a literal bridge that's going to bridge over to there, and then that's going to be another watchtower plus an alchemy station. If you guys don't know what alchemy is, it's, you know, it's potion making. And then we might make like a little basement right here, and that's where our nether portal will be. So we've got a lot to do, but we've got all the time in the world. But for right now, we just got to go work on this storage area. So what I think we're going to do to make the storage area, like to kind of liven it up a little bit and doesn't make it seem like we're not using the same stuff for all of our buildings, is that we're actually going to use some stone brick, this stuff right here, for our floor. I used it for the fountain and I have a little bit left over. So I think that we should use it just because it would take away from all the wood that we've been using. I would prefer to build in wood, to be honest. Wood, I think, looks so much better than stone. Oh, hey, look, coal. Wood looks so much better from my point of view in buildings and stuff, especially in this texture pack. But stone looks pretty good as well. The stone, like cobblestone, oh, some lag. Cobblestone looks really, really good for like castle building. At least that's my personal opinion. So we might do something with cobblestone, but for right now, I just put that dirt there just so I can get the feel for stuff. It's gonna go that way more. I just want to make it a little bit deeper first before we get too far ahead. It'll probably be that high because if we go any higher, we'll probably break through to the above ground, and we don't want that. So, because I'm pretty sure if we dig up like 2 blocks up, we'll end up outside, so we don't want to do that. We'll go ahead and make this one deeper just because I accidentally broke the block over there, and then we'll go this way. And there'll be chests, like junk chests. We're gonna keep all our ores and stuff up top in the bedroom area. Iron, gold, diamonds, those are all gonna stay with me up in the bedroom area. And then dirt and cobblestone, stone brick, regular, like just smooth stone, and wood, like saplings and stuff will come down here, and this is where they'll be stored. But I think what we're gonna do is that we're gonna make the wood floor, we're gonna make the floor out of wood, and then we'll make the walls and stuff out of stone brick, and we'll see how well that looks. If I don't like the way it looks, then I can just use wood. I don't think we're gonna be able to go this much farther this way because there is a like right there. There's actually a cave that we have to explore still. That I keep putting it off. So hopefully we don't break into that. This is going to have to be a lot wider, though. I guess we could go ahead and put the floor down, since I'm pretty sure I have some wood on me. I don't have any wood on me. Okay, so we have to go back up. I guess while we're up here, we might as well sleep. Now we won't sleep because we're going to be working underground anyways. So we'll just need to come over here, and we'll just grab a stack of wood, and we'll make planks out of it, because we're going to need quite a bit of wood. Also, while we're here, we'll go ahead and put some cobblestone in the furnace. Probably, yeah. We'll put that there, put that there, and then we'll go get some wood. Wood chest conveniently placed right here. Okay, so we don't need to take any of this. That can just stay in there for now, since we have a couple of stacks already. Okay, so I'm gonna take that away. There we go. Entryway is a lot better now, so we'll get rid of this floor. We're gonna have to pick up this torch and put it over here. Okay, that's really dark. I don't know why it's taking so many torches to light up this very small area. So it looks like our first diamond pickaxe is about to break. I have like 2 others in the storage chest above. Because I do play on this world when I'm not recording. Just because when I start a Minecraft world recording, or for fun, I want to play on it all the time, basically. And I did find some more diamonds, so I had enough diamonds to actually make some diamond pickaxes. Which is why in one episode you saw me with an iron pickaxe, and then the next I mysteriously and magically had a diamond pickaxe. I don't know why I'm putting the floor down like this. It's a really weird way to put down the floor. We don't have an axe either, so we probably should have went and made one. So I guess we're just gonna have to break it with our hand. So now the floor's down. I don't think we have enough brick to actually make our walls already, because this wall is probably going to stay, and this wall is probably going to stay. This wall might go back more, and this wall is definitely going to go back more. It's going to go back like another 5 or 6 blocks probably, as long as we don't break into the cave. If we don't break into the cave, we'll keep going for a couple more blocks, but the second that we break into the cave, we're going to have to stop and just finish it off there. We might have to go that way a little bit, because we can't go this way very much, because we'll break out to where the garden area is, because that's where the garden and, you know, where all the wheat's growing. So that's the one thing that we have to watch out for, because we don't want just like one random stone just like sticking out by the garden area. That area is obviously, it's going to be moved. The area, it's probably going to be made into something like a little bit nicer. If it's going to stay a garden area, then it'll be made into something a lot nicer. But if it's going to be made into something else, then we'll have to move like the farm area. We need to start like getting cows and pigs and sheep into pens so we can have a farm. I also need cows because we really need to finish our enchanting area, and the only way that I can finish that enchanting area is if we get some books. And in order to make books, you need leather and paper. Obviously, I have paper, and there goes our first diamond pickaxe. Obviously, I have paper. I don't have any leather, though, because there's, like, no cows around this area. Like, you actually have to leave and go everywhere but here. Like, this is where all the sheep are. They're all, like, there's sheep all over the place around this area. Just no pigs and no cows. No chickens, either. So that's kind of a pain, but we need to get rid of something. Flint. So we're not going to use our diamond pickaxes, not yet. I don't like using diamond pickaxes unless we're actually able to enchant them. And I can enchant them, it's just I don't have enough, or I don't have any books, so my enchantment like levels that I'm going to be getting are going to be extremely low. So that's why I haven't just went and enchanted, because I have all these enchantment levels as well. And we need to start playing on a difficulty as well, because I don't play on it. We play on peaceful, if you guys haven't noticed that yet. We play on peaceful just because I don't feel like dealing with mobs, especially with me having to play on a lower frame rate as well. So that's why we don't play on a difficulty, but I really need to start playing on a difficulty because of like we need XP and stuff. Oh, and this chest is full, so that's why we need a storage area. So some bone meal would be nice. XP from mobs would be nice as well, but for now we'll be fine with just playing like this. So the only way that I've actually gotten all this XP is through the through mining, coal, redstone, stuff like that. So I promise that I didn't use the enchantment potions or whatever they're called to level up. Really should have made an axe while we were up there, but I forgot. I think we'll make this room just a little bit bigger. We'll probably make a row. We'll make it one more row that way, and then we'll put the rest of the floor down. So this wall is gonna need to go in one, so we can put the wall on. This is gonna need to go in one as well. And this is where the wall will be. I don't have enough stone, however, to put the wall down, to put it down, so we'll have to go make some. I have some cooking upstairs, and would you look at that, there's the cave. Good thing we're stopping right here. There'll be other storage areas throughout the house, most likely, just because I don't know why my crafting table is messed up like that. Just because there's, you know, we're going to have so much stuff that we're not going to be able to keep everything in one storage area. And I could have swore that I had a whole bunch of smooth stone on me, but apparently I don't. I guess it's all over here in the furnaces. So we'll have to go get that. We'll drop off some of this stuff too, because we don't need it. Like, oh, that's the wrong chest. So we don't need that, or that, or that. This is all messed up. This needs to go in this chest in here. Oh, yeah, I don't need the buckets either, I guess. Anything else that I have on me? We don't need the granite, so that can go in there. We really don't need glass, but we don't have any room. The coal can go upstairs or into one of these furnaces. So we might be able to make just enough to make walls now. Not entirely sure. So okay, so that's just gonna go in there. Don't know where there it is, stone, so whoops. There we go. So we have just enough probably to make the wall. Not sure yet though, we'll just have to find out. So we're gonna need to make a gate and something like that, so we don't fall into our stairway and break our legs or something, because that would be bad. I don't know what the roof was gonna be out of. The roof might be out of stone too, but I don't want to add too much of one thing. I think we might do the roof out of wood as well, just because. So here, let's just do this because that doesn't need to be there, because we're gonna put that there so we can put torches. Yeah, it's gonna make the storage area a little bit smaller, but at least the light will actually look nice. So torch there, and we still have 3 walls to do. So, and I'm not even gonna worry about all this granite. That's just way too much stuff, so I'm not worried about it. This staircase is probably gonna be wood too. Because it's going to flow in from the house to down here, so we want it to look like it's actually part of the house. I guess that crafting table can just stay here. But we'll go ahead and put a block behind it anyways. And then we can put 2 torches here, one there and one there. The roof was, or the ceiling is probably going to be wood too, so we can go ahead and put this block there and put the torches around it because reasons. And then this wall needs to go back one so we can put the wall in. And then we're going to need a whole lot of wood so we can make a whole bunch of chests. Oops. So I don't know why these like granite deposits and andesite or whatever the hell it's called deposits and the other stuff, those deposits are always huge. They're like bigger than coal deposits, and I don't get why. Because I haven't seen anybody use them for anything really. They kind of just, it just looks like people collect it and then it sits in chests not being used ever. So I said when I first discovered what this stuff was, because I hadn't played Minecraft on the update in a while. When I first discovered it, I said that I was going to make maybe like a heated floor, like a heated granite floor or something. I still don't know what I'm going to do with it. I wanted to make a granite, like granite kitchen or something out of it. But I still don't know. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and finish up the wall right here, and then cutting it kind of long for an episode, but I guess that's alright. So it looks like this will be a double upload day, and then we'll probably cut the wall off like right there maybe, especially since we're pretty much out of brick. And then the rest might be wood, I'm not sure. Like from here down, or from here up, like from that layer down will be wood. But I'll figure something out. I'm going to go record another one since I want to continue on with this building. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it if you guys could leave a like on the video. Really helps me out, really helps the channel out. You know, favorite the video, like it, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, guys. It helps the channel out even more than a like. And finally, I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's been Aquas, guys. Later.